Okay, guys, the Guam Baseball Academy, the two of you, Bill and Mike, good friends of our show here, and good friends of the sports community, and this forum, this opportunity to learn, to get better, to educate yourself on how to take your game to the next level. One thing that I guess most people don't realize, it's for athletes of any sport, and it's for parents as well.
Yeah, so the big thing is it's open to the Friday night presentation is at the Nico, and it's open to the middle school and high school student athletes and their parents. And like you mentioned, it's for all sports. It's not just for softball or baseball, so it's open for all sports.
So if I'm maybe like a paddler or a rugby player, or I do judo, or I even do stuff that's not interscholastic and everything, I can still take stuff away from this.
Sure, yep. But it's more for the people that are looking to go to the next level, whether it's junior college, Division III, Division I. They're going to get some more education on that, on how to prepare both physically and mentally.
And you don't necessarily have to be like an elite all-island player like right now. You could just be someone with athletic aspirations, or sports is part of you.
Right, and that's why we're opening up to the middle school, because you never know how the kids are going to develop athletically. So we want to get them started at a young age.
Okay, well, Bill, you are a very successful sports parent. What are the moms and dads and Ninos and Ninas, even maybe like grandparents, the caretakers, like going to take away from this about their young athletes?
Yeah, so it's not only the kids that are college bound, but it's also the parents giving them some knowledge to things to think about, so they can make decisions this year, next year, beyond, on sending their kids away to college. So it's going to be good education for the parents.
And a lot of the information is just about the general process, because like a lot of people are like, okay, well, I apply, I get in, and these days it's like, you may have a video of like a highlight reel of your young one, like on YouTube and everything, and you get noticed. But I mean, there are a sequence of steps you got to go through.
Yeah, and that's one of the presenters. She's going to talk about that, because again, here being on Guam, the athletes are really limited on the exposure, so they have to do a lot of self-promoting if they want to get exposed to the college coaches and that kind of thing. So that's what Tishy's going to talk about.
Okay. Well, let's talk about like the registration. Speaking of process, like how can athletes and their parents make sure that they sign up to be part of this, and what are the costs?
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, so basically the process is pretty easy. Just all the registration for both events is going to be at Guam time, and it's a free event. So there's basically no reason not to go. So, but yeah, it's a free event, and all I have to do is register at Guam time.
Okay, and you've been working on this for for quite some time. I know Katie's been really pushing this, because she sees like the immense value for people. So we want to make sure that ballroom's all packed.
Yeah, this is it's Katie's initiative. So she came to us and says, "Let's do this. Can you guys help organize it?" And of course, we see the value and the benefit for this for our potential college athletes here on Guam that want to go and play sports, or even just go to college. So it fits into our mission with Guam Amateur Baseball and trying to help kids on the island.
There's a lot of opportunities. Again, it's not just for the super, Division I athletes. So that's why the kids need to get educated. There's other options. Like I said, junior college, Division III, Division II, all sorts of community colleges and stuff like that. So there's a lot of opportunities.
And this is a process, Bill, that like you're actually having like the kids and parents make together like as a family, because I mean, this is their future. So if both parties are involved in everything, it's that much sweeter.
And the parents should join their kids on Friday night, because you're going to get a lot of good information how to navigate college life, whether you play sports or not, going off to college. And these ladies have got a lot of knowledge and experience in those areas.
Basically, the Friday night is going to be split into two different like seminars. One is going to talk about the recruiting and like getting that process, and then the other one, Jessica, she's going to be talking about the mental health, how to prepare, all that kind of stuff for college and sports on the mental side. So.
Okay, now final question. What does it mean for you, Bill, who's worked with like island youth for so long here, trying to get them ready for the next level, whether that's at the Village League, the national team, Guam Baseball League, or what have you, and everything. Now you're actually getting them ready to possibly go even a step further.
Yeah, so Guam Amateur Baseball, we try to broaden our horizons on what we can do different and what needs to be done on Guam to help these kids. So Jessica and Tricia, they were college athletes, and they continue to coach sports, and they're doing the same thing. So we're tagging on to what they've been accomplishing. So it's kind of parallel for us that we can also help kids. And but it's good to see a lot of the 25, 26-year-olds coming back and thanking us for, you know, allowing us to provide sports activities on Guam so they could go to college and play a little bit, whether, you know, even if it's junior college. So it's good to see our kids be successful.
That's what it's all about. Got to give back, man.